Hello my lovely crafters, this is Crafty Sue 519. Welcome to my channel. Today I'm doing a little different type of video. What kind of videos do you tend to watch all the time? If you see one, you're just drawn to it and you have to watch it. Now I'm not talking about a particular crafter that you enjoy watching all the time, but a different type of video, something that grabs your eye and you just have to see what they're talking about. Well, mine is, I have two. I love tips, crafty tips, and I love when people say what their favorite craft items are. I love that. Just because I'm curious, I like to see what they're going to say. So I was crafting earlier today and I was grabbing this and grabbing that off my desk to do what I made and saying to myself, my gosh, I could not live without this. So glad it's right here, right in front of me. And then it hit me. I'm going to do a video about this. And I'm going to challenge all of you to do it as well. So let's get right to it, and I am going to show you my 5 must-have items that are on my desk at all times when I craft. So number 5 on my list are my towels. I always have one of these on my desk. I use it to wipe up ink, water, my hands, glue, clean off my glue bottle. I use this thing all the time. It's always here. I have many of them. And yeah, I would be lost without that. I don't like to use paper towels because they tend to stick to things, and these don't. So that's number 5 on my list. Now number 4 on my list might be a little crazy to you, but for me, it's worked wonders. And it's my little pin cushion. I love this silly little thing. It's just a little Dollar Tree pin cushion that I picked up because I was constantly losing the pins in my glue bottles, constantly. So I picked this up, stuck it right in front of me on my desk, and guess what? I haven't lost a pin since, not one. And I bought a whole bag of them so I'd have them on hand. And this little $1.25 item solved my problem. Love it. Number 3 on my list, Snips. I have to have my little Snips. Now I have a container, I'll even show you, filled with all different kinds of scissors. Right there, right in front of me. These are what I grab the most. If I need a little thing cut or I need a little something fussy cut out, I grab my Snips. Now I have several different kinds. I have these that I've had forever. I think this is the first pair I ever bought. I have the little yellow and black, are they cutter bee Snips. I have the Tim Holtz Snips. I have Stampin' Up ones too, I think. I have lots of them. And they sit in front of me and I grab them. Whichever pair I happen to grab is what I use. And I couldn't live without these little things. The bigger scissors are wonderful. Use them too, but not as much as I use the Snips. Number 2 on my list. Oh, I love this thing. It's my silicone bone folder. Could not live without this. Couldn't. I love this thing. Now, it's not good for scoring because the tip is way too thick for a scoring platform. But boy, for paper, for creasing paper, and even when I make something, if I'm gluing a piece of paper onto a card front, I use this to smooth it out. I use this all the time, all the time, all the time, all the time. It was expensive. It was $27 for this years ago when I bought it. Lord knows what they're going for now. But I love this. Love this, love this. And it was hard to pick what number 1 and number 2 were on my list. But I chose to put that one as number 2. And my number 1 item that is a must-have for me is my art glitter glue. Love this stuff. Oh my gosh, I love this stuff. It dries clear. It adheres quickly. You don't have to wait forever for it to dry. You have to move a little quick when you use it because, like I said, it grabs very quickly. I just love it. Absolutely love it. I used to use double-sided tape all the time. I very seldom use it now. Very seldom. But my art glitter glue is number 1 in my eyes. And it sits right in front of me. And I use it every single time I craft. All of these items. All of these items I use every time I craft. So, I would like to challenge all of you to show us what your 5 must-have items are that you keep on your desk or table when you're crafting. It's not a collab that you have to do on a certain day or you have to do over and over again. It's just a one-time thing. Show us your 5 must-haves. And use the hashtag, hashtag 5 must-have items. And I'll leave that in the description. And it'll be in the title of my video as well, so that I can go over and see what your 5 must-have items are too. I hope you join this. I hope you show us what you do. We all do different kinds of crafting. It'll be very interesting to see what you keep right on your desk close to you because you know you're going to grab it every time you craft. All right, everyone. Let me see. Let me start out by challenging a couple people to do this. Let me see. I will tag Kim's Inspired Life. I will tag, ooh, I should have thought of this before I did this video. I will tag Jovi. She does lots of oh, I'm drawing a blank. Journals. I don't do journals, so I'd be very curious to see what someone who is a journal maker does. And I will tag Liana. It's a deal. So hopefully you all join in. Just use that hashtag in your title, hashtag 5 must-have items, and let's all see what you have to have every time you craft. All right, everyone, that's it. That's all I got, and I'll see you on the Mishmash tomorrow. Love yous. Bye.